Hello everyone, I remain your arithmetic teacher. So in our previous class on trigonometry, we discussed a formula giving the acronym SOHCAHTOA. If you still have issue with what those names stand for, please go back to the previous video and get that sorted out. In today's class, we'll be looking at how to find actual values using scientific calculator. So quickly into it, say you are asked to find the values given above. So let me bring out the scientific calculator. Now, the first thing you will need to check from your calculator is just follow my cursor. You can see there's a D here. So the D is standing for degree, right? If it is not in degree, you have to ensure you change it to degree. So you do so by, in case it's in radian, that is R or any other thing. Just keep pressing on your mode. You can see mode here. Keep pressing mode until it changes. As you are pressing the mode, be watching here until it changes to degree. Then if you are using this model of calculator, just press mode 1, right? That is just it. So to check your sine 30, just click on your sine, then 30, and equal to. So the answer, in case it's in fraction, come over here to SD. You can see SD following my cursor. Click on SD to convert it to decimal. So let me try one more. Say you have tan 45. Click on tan 45 equal to. So you have 1. So just that is just it basically for finding the values. Then the answers are over here. You can confirm. And the next thing is finding the unknown angles. Finding the unknown angles. So in this case, you'll be given the values and you'll be asked to find the angles. So to do so, you must take note of this. Following my cursor, you can see shift. So when you press your shift, you see S will appear here on your screen, right? So that is the first thing you need to do. So in the first question, we're asked to find A, the angle A, if sine A is equal to 0.5. So the value is 0.5. So you click on your shift, then sine, then the value 0.5 and equal to. So it gives you 30 degrees. So the angle is 30. Then in the second case, you have cos B equal to 0.5. Find B. Again, you press in your shift. After your shift, you come to your cos, then your value 0.5, then equal to. You have 60 degrees. Then lastly, tan C equal to 1. Find angle C. Again, you must start with shift, then your tan, right? Then your value 1, then equal to 45. So this is how to find the angle if you are given the values. The answers are right here. You can cross check. So we'll go into these examples. Now you are asked to find the values of y from the figures given below. So let's go right into it. Let me withdraw it here. For the first question, you have this. Do not mind the diagram. You have this. Your right angle is over here. This is 10 cm, while this is 6. Then your angle of interest is right here. So the first thing, like from our first class, is to identify your sides. Identify your sides. Your hypotenuse, your opposite, and your adjacent. The side facing the right angle is your hypotenuse, right? Take note, it's your hypotenuse. Then you check your angle of interest. In this case, is y. The side facing your angle of interest is your opposite. Your opposite. Then finally, the angle of interest is here. The side next to it is this. That is your adjacent. Then step 2 is to check what are the two sides given. In this case, you have your hypotenuse, you have your opposite, right? Then from your formula SOHCAHTOA, which of them contains hypotenuse and opposite? And of course, it's your sine. So it means you must use your words here. Your sine y equal to, so it's opposite over hypotenuse. Your opposite from the question is 6, the hypotenuse is 10. So you need to reduce it to its lowest term to give you 3 over 5. Then again, express it in decimal, since we need to find the angle. So 3 divided by 5 in decimal, it will give you 0.6. So now we can find our y. So we bring in our calculator. Remember, we are looking for what? The angle. Since we have the what? The value. The value is 6. We are looking for the angle. So you must start with your shift. Then the trigonometric identity sign. Then the value 0.6 equal to. So the angle here is 38. Let me just do it 2 decimal place. 36.87. So you can just put your answer 36.87 degree. So you can convert it to any degree you want, two significant figure or decimal place, as the case may be. Then the question 2, the diagram is given first. You have this, you have this, you have this. Your right angle is over here. This side is 7. This side is 9. Your angle is right here. So in like manner, this is automatically your hypotenuse, since it's opposite to your right angle. Then this is automatically the opposite, since it's facing the angle of interest. Then of course this is your adjacent, because it is next to your angle of interest. So in this case, your adjacent is known, your hypotenuse is known. What formula are you using? Car, because it contains adjacent and hypotenuse. So you come over here, car is cos equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Your adjacent is 7, your hypotenuse is 9. I beg your pardon. So it has to be cos y, cos angle, so equal to 7 over 9. Then cos y, you now express it in decimal. So when you divide that, I approximated it to 3 decimal place. You have 0.778. Then now to get your y is basically going to be coming back to your calculator. You press your shift because you are looking for angle. Then cos, that is the trigonometry. Then 0.778, that is the value, equal to shift, then cos 0.778, then equal to. So you'll be having 38.92 in 2 decimal places. 38.92 degree. So this is our y in the second example. Then in the third example, let's see. The diagram is this, this, this. Our right angle is over here. This is 2. Our angle is here, y. Then this is 5. So again, you have to identify. This is the right angle, this is side facing the right angle, is your hypotenuse. Then this is the angle of interest. The side facing it is your opposite. Then the side next to your angle of interest is your adjacent. So from this, adjacent is known, opposite is known. The formula to use that contains adjacent and opposite is your tan. So it means we're going to be using tan y is equal to opposite. The opposite is 5 over adjacent. The adjacent is 2. So you convert that to decimal, you'll be having 2.5. Then you use your calculator to find the value. So back to the calculator. Don't forget shift. then your tan. So you have shift, then your tan, then your value 2.5 equal to. So you'll be having 68.2, converting it to two decimal place. 68.20, 68.2 degrees. So this is going to be the angle in the third question. So in this class, we were able to look at how to find the sine, cos, and tan of angles, and also how to use inverse trigonometric function. Then the common mistakes that students make is that sometimes, like I said, their calculator is usually in radian. So ensure it is in degree before you start solving. Then you have to use the sign first, which is the trigonometric sign, before you impute the number. So if you're having cos 60, don't write 60 before cos. Then finally, do not forget to use shift when you are finding the angles. You must click on shift first before you impute the trigonometric sign and the values. Now, in our next class, we will start to solve real trigonometric questions by finding missing sides of triangles. If this video is helpful to you, please do well to like, subscribe, and to share with students around you. See you in the next class.